What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play. I'm Vanilla Prison, and as you saw in the beginning there, I have done a little bit of basic farm work around the area, planted all the main crops here. You can see I've got wheat and carrots up here, some potatoes and beetroots, and I got some cacti and some cocoa beans, sugarcane, bamboo, all that fun stuff. You saw I also boated over a couple of cows from the mainlands over there, and I've been breeding them up. You can see some steak in my inventory. And you saw a little bit of mining going on. Now, I don't want to be one of those people who says, I went mining off screen. OMG, look at all these things that I have. But that's exactly what I did. You can see I've just got a very simple mine shaft set up here. I've only dug out 2 tunnels each way. Each one of these goes out 200 blocks. And I'll be digging these more as we go through. And you saw a little bit of the ores that I was gathering up at the beginning there. I did find some diamond, good amount of redstone, some lapis, a little bit of gold, and there are a lot of caves that run through underneath here that are waterlogged thanks to this being an ocean. So it's a really annoying place to mine through, and I don't plan on this being any kind of large-scale permanent mine. Once I get beacons going, I'll be doing an insta-mine or under a mountain somewhere, but you can see here I've got some goodies. There's the iron, gold, good amount of redstone. Look at these blue shiny rocks. Yeah. I won't be moving over to use diamond tools full time until I can get some sort of experience farm going and can get some good enchantments on there. But for now, I've got them. You can see I also upgraded the storage in here. The other episode, I just had a couple chests here, but now I'm all organized. All the mining stuff here, the stones and gravel, dirt, then I've got the wood stuff. Grown a few trees and got a few wood logs like the jungles there. Then I've got all the crafting stuff up here for wood. There's all my saplings. Main crops, I don't have any here because I've been planting them. And then plant foods, meat foods, which I don't have any right now because I just did my first killing of cows. Normal plants, some of those are planted. You can see I've also cooked up some dried kelp. Got that ready to start furnacing later. Until then, I've just got some charcoal that I've been cooking up from my massive tons of wood still. So I'll use that. And then sugarcane and bamboo, obviously not much because the farm's just started. But anyways, for today's episode, I want to go over to the mainland of the Northeast and bring back some villagers to our island here, get them to breed with each other, and then I want to make a small little rudimentary iron farm to start us going off. Because I'm going to need a lot of hoppers for my project in the future, so getting iron in mass quantities early game would be really beneficial. So I'm going to get a few things ready to get them moved over here, and I will be right back. Alright, here we go. You can see I've just got a simple little dock set up here on the side of the island. I'm going to boat them in, come into here, then try to capture them in a minecart. They will go up the track into this little holding pen. I'll release them, and then I'll plant some crops in there and get them to start breeding with each other. So now all that's left to do is to ferry our villagers back over to our island here. Hey, finally on stake. And get them into the system. So let's go. And we're back. As you can see here, the villagers got a little bit of a building upgrade. I tore some sand down off the edge of the island there, smelted that up with some cobble to get some stone bricks. And this whole thing is temporary, but it'll be here for a little while, so I figured I might as well make it look semi-nice. And this is a design for a villager breeder that I found online. I don't remember the name of who did it, but I will link the video in the description and give them some credit for it. But it's pretty simple. Basically, you've got a farmer villager who will take up these crops. These are potatoes planted. He'll give them to the other villagers, and then those two will breed and make a little baby. And then the baby will see some beds, which I haven't put in yet. I gotta go to the mainland and shear some sheep, but they will see the beds and say, hey, I want to jump on it. And they'll pathfind and think there's a block here because of the trapdoors. And they'll fall into the water streams and come all the way up into this little tube here. And I can just put a mine card there and grab them out of there when they're full grown to be moved out to wherever I want. So I'm about to go shear some sheep to put in those beds to make it final and start building. I'm going to make a little platform here to make a temporary iron farm just to get some iron going in. Nothing giant or permanent, like I said. I just want a small farm to get it started with for our next projects. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that taken care of, and I'll be back. Alright, so I've been sitting here for a little while waiting on the crops to grow and them to share, and we've got our first baby here. You can see I've finished putting the buds down and laying the trap doors there. So now this baby should see the beds and make a beeline for him. Come on, little guy. Yep, talk to your new mommy and daddy and go jump on the bed. Go do it. Come on. I believe in you. You can do it, yeah. Yep, you getting a scolding there? You getting taught the ways of life? Now go be a kid and jump on the bed. Come on. Do it. Come on, little guy. Go jump on the bed. There he goes. Oh, is he gonna go? There it is. Alright, now let's see if he actually comes up here, because I don't have any soul sand yet, so this isn't a bubble column. It's just a straight, complete water source block column. So let's see if he gets up in there. I hear him down there. Here he comes. Yep, there we go. It's moved on. Perfect. Alright, we got our first villager produced. And you can see I've got this thing built up here. We can take a look at that real quick. This is just a, obviously, rail line coming from that area. So whenever he grows up, I'm going to pick him up and send him all the way up this way onto this platform up here. And you see I've got some beds here. Basically, I'm going to get 5 villagers in here. And then they're going to talk amongst each other every once in a while and spawn a golem up here. And I will have, do I have any blocks? I got some on me. And I will have a column of water that pushes the iron golems over this side. And they will drop down here. Again, this is another design found on YouTube, which I will also link in the description of this video, but it's really simple. Villagers in there. The only spawning place for a golem is inside this floor above them, so he spawns, water brings him down, and I'll have a lava blade down there to kill him. Pretty basic. But now that I know my villager breeder is actually producing, I'm going to wait a little while here and continue just sowing and replanting all my crops and whatnot, and maybe do a little mining while I wait. And I'm going to wait till I get 5 villagers all grown up here, and then we'll load the farm up and hopefully see our first iron golem spawn before the end of the episode. Alright, so once these guys start breeding, apparently it just skyrockets from there. It took probably a good 30 minutes to get the first one, and then 20 minutes later I've got 4 or 5 more in here. So that's nice, and I'm starting to spawn cats around. Yep, you can see that. The village is getting big enough for them to want cats. That means these guys will probably start spawning a golem soon right around here, so I want to move them out before that happens. So let's get our first one up there and make sure it works well. Oh, and I grabbed the adult too. That's pretty good. So we get up our ladder here and make sure he goes in just fine. Once I let them out of the minecart, they shouldn't be able to get out of the box right here because this is 1.5 blocks. Yep. So he's in here. Let him out, and you can't get out here, and he doesn't know how to climb a ladder because his dad never taught him because his dad's lived in a box. So that's great. Now let's move the rest. I can go ahead and move them along while they're babies. I don't have to wait for them to grow up. Oh, but one of them did. Do that. Do that. And did they both go in, or did that stop them? Looks like they both went in. I'm gonna go ahead and get a sleep going on. Or not. I thought it would have been time. Come on. Let me sleep. There we go. Alright. Now, we should have 3 up there, so I'm going to need to grab 2 more. Looks like I have 2 more in there. That's good. But I've only got 1 minecart on me, so I'm going to go ahead and grab these minecarts. Get the baby out. Get this guy out. Yep, little guy jumping on the bed. He's all happy. Get my last 2 in there. Oh, I almost missed that. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. Whew. And grab you guys. Oh, it just completely missed them. Okay. I guess they weren't close enough to the edge for that to grab. And it comes down. Let's see if I can nab it on the way back. Oh, no, no, no. No, little guy. I was wrong. There you go. Whew. Oh, another one dropped in here. Okay. Can I grab another one? Nope. Ah, oh, dang it. It should bounce back. Just like the other one did. Yep, there it goes. Ooh. Oh, and it... Dang it. Can I do this? Push it. Yeah, there we go. No, oh my gosh. It just... Okay. Can I push him in? Like if I go in the system, can I push him in? Let's try that. Just hop over here. You can kind of see the water system while I do this. It's pretty simple, just leads them all the way down here. This is only 1 block high right there. So babies can get through, but I can't, so I gotta do that. They come up through here. Oh, that's 1 block tall too. Dang it! Oh, I'm gonna drown, aren't I? Oh god. Oh, I'm totally gonna drown. Nope, screw that. Ooh. Oh, I'm still drowning. Why am I still drowning? No. Oh. Oh, that is terrible. Okay. Screw that idea. Never mind. Try that again, I guess. Oh, no, don't okay. New plan. These guys are very annoying to deal with. Alright, we're gonna do that again. But be quick. Do that. Yeah, there we go. So he's stuck there. Now I can grab this other minecart when it comes back to me. Like that. And then I can do this. That, and push him on his way. And he should hopefully not bounce back. Awesome. Okay. Villagers are so frustrating. If you ever worked with villagers, moving them around, you know. It's bad. No, what are you doing, little guy? Oh man, that's not good. What if I do... Okay, nope, that's bad. Let's block this off so you don't try to run away. But what if we did this? Would you want to go onto the beds? Little guy? Just pathfind over there. You're an adult. Okay, so you went to where you're supposed to. Now what about this guy? Alright, little guy. No, no. Jump over here. No, oh my gosh. Okay, let's do that. Jump over there. Go over there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, actually, let's do that. Okay. So now we've got all villagers in there. I can do this and this. I need... Dang it. I need my cobblestone walls to finish that out. And that farm will keep producing more villagers that I can move around to do other things. Oh, hello. Okay. Why are you guys spawned right there in front of me? Juke, not a juke. Okay. I need my cobblestone walls. See if I can run past these guys again. Run! Oh man, oh man. Can I get there before they get to me? Don't shoot me off, don't shoot me off. There we go, yeah! Ha! Take that. And I blocked myself in. Alright, so we can do this. Throw our cobblestone walls right here. We've already got the sign set up, so now we do this and this. Refill our water. Oh, crap. I forgot about the hole there. Duh. Put that like this. There we go. Now they will drop down here, which I'm not actually going to show you. I'm going to do this. Just let that do its thing, go down like that. And now it's done. The only place that an iron golem can spawn is right here. The water will push it off the edge here. And it will go down there and be killed by that lava blade. And then I've got some hoppers hooked up down there to catch the drops and funnel them into a chest. Where are these guys at? Are they still around? Maybe they despawned. Hopefully they despawned. I don't see them anywhere. Okay. So yeah, the iron golems will be killed by this lava blade, then all drops will go into this chest. Where did these guys go to? That's kind of weird. Is that a shipwreck? Yeah, it's another shipwreck, okay. I don't see or hear these guys anywhere. It's weird, maybe they despawned. That's the first one I've seen so far in this world. It kind of surprised me. Any up here? No, I guess they despawned. Okay then. You see I still got all my bees going. They're doing really well sticking to their tree mostly. They kind of go about sometimes, but I've still got all my bees. I'll be doing something with them soon. But there we have it. A very ugly, because it's temporary and I don't care about it, iron farm. And now we've got 5 villagers up there. They should grow up, be able to get asleep, and start producing iron golems. So I'm going to sit here for a minute and wait for the first one to spawn, and I'll be back. And there you go. As soon as I sleep, you can see our first iron golem spawning in. So all the villagers are now adults. They have all slept in their beds up there, and we get our first iron golem spawning. And as soon as he spawns, he drops out of their detection zone, and they can immediately start trying to spawn one again. Now the rates would be a lot faster if I put a zombie up there to alert the villagers, which I probably won't be doing on this farm just because it's temporary. But when I build my bigger, massive, permanent iron farm, that will definitely be the case, and we'll have much more than one layer. And you can see there's our first 5 iron. It couldn't come any sooner because this is the last iron I have in the world. Between making all of my tools here and there and making all the tracks for this, it's taken a lot of iron. So this is going to be really, really good. Start producing for us. And you can see, oh, why did you get here? That's not good. You need to go in there. Don't be out here. I don't know why that is. I've never seen that happen. Maybe I just removed this stuff just in case. Whoops. Yeah. So these guys are going to start producing lots of iron for us as we sit here throughout the world. And in the next episode, I want to start our first permanent structure in this world. And that permanent structure is going to be a mob farm. Not just a normal mob farm, but a creeper-only farm, because I don't really care much for rotten flesh. Some of you might say, hey, you can trade rotten flesh, but you can also trade a whole lot of other things too, and emeralds are really easy to get, like, a little later in the game, so I'm not really worried about that. Bones, I plan on making lots of farms that are going to have overflows into composters that make bone meal, and I'll probably do a skeleton farm at some point, plus a wither farm which is going to be bone, so I'm not worried about that. Strings, I'm definitely going to make a cave spider spawner because I want lots of spider eyes, and that'll give me string in the process. And then I'll have a witch farm at 1.2, so I don't really care about their occasional spawns, but really I want gunpowder, because I will be making a lot of TNT, and I will need a lot of gunpowder for rockets later in the game when I get elytra. So, hooking up the storage for that, I'm going to need a lot of hoppers, which means I'm going to need a lot of iron. So let's just go ahead and take this down here. I don't need this anymore. This is just a little pedestal that I was using to watch the spawning, see when they came up, but now that I know they're spawning, I don't really care to have it here. But yeah, so that'll be our next project for the episode, is starting work on our mob farm, our creeper farm. And I'm going to be making use of all that wood that I cut down those trees and got, that double chest full of birch wood. I'll probably go through quite a bit of it next episode. Oh, there's another iron golem dying. I'll probably go through quite a bit of it next episode, just building the platforms, as well as making the chests for it, and especially the trapdoors. The trapdoors to proof it to only spawn creepers is going to take a lot of wood, so I'll probably see my supplies dwindle a little bit, but I doubt it'll take a double chest of wood. But anyways, there's an iron farm complete. That's all I have for today. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe to me, if you want to see more of this series, anything really help out, just kind of grow a little community here. And once again, I'm Vanilla Prison, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!